Callender. Whenever you guys like, go for it.
Drake, how are you feeling? You get the full 90 minutes here tonight after a long time.
Yeah.
How are you feeling? What are the thoughts after this game?
Yeah, it's great to get my first 90 minutes under the belt. Got some minutes last week, and it feels good just to get back on the field. Feeling much better in terms of my mind and body, fully healed. So that was good just to get out there, get through a game. We got a point, because it's a positive from it. But yeah.
How was the start of the season for you? How rough has it been with the injury at start of the year, and then?
Yeah, it's probably one of the roughest parts of my career, being injured. Some missed opportunities there at the January camp, and then kind of just lingered. And with an injury like that, I just wanted to be sure that once I gave the coach a green light, that I would be available for the rest of the season. So the club's been super supportive of me. They really helped me get back to 100%, and getting minutes tonight has been great. And yeah, I think the most important thing is just everyone's healthy, and because we have a long year, we have a lot of games.
Do you feel like you're catching up now? Because Ustari was there for preseason. He has been the starter. You were the regular starter for this team and the captain. Do you feel like you're catching up to him, and how do you think you're going to get opportunities?
I wouldn't say I would be catching up. I mean, I'm ready to go. I have a lot of experience. I'm going into my prime. I feel ready to go, and I just want to be available for the team. And the most important thing is that we win games. It's important to have competition on the team. We have a great GK group. We have a great team, and we have a lot of weapons. So, it's got to get the first minutes of the year under the belt tonight and go on from there.
What exactly were the injuries? What were you dealing with?
Yeah, I was dealing with right adductor injury that kind of migrated up to the groin area, and as a goalkeeper, I want to be at my best, and I was really having trouble with the long kicking, the long balls. Dabbing felt good, catching felt good, movements felt good, but once I got to the kicking, it was really still bothering me, and it took me a while to kind of work through that. I was trying to do as much as I could, kind of bit by bit. You probably saw me in training and end of February into March. It's just like, how do I prepare, get the reps while still manage the injury and get close to 100%. And, it's a long year, so it's just kind of like figuring out what was the best way to kind of get to where I am now. And I was training a little bit, recover, heal, see how it feels, and ultimately it's feeling really good, and I'm just going to keep it that way.
How was the test today, Drake? Because we saw Toronto get a lot of opportunities. We saw you in action. How did you feel out there today? And I also saw you with a hug with Sean Johnson, because I remember a couple of years ago you told me that you used to look up to him when he was in an action.
Yeah, it was great to see Sean. I mean, me and Sean built a relationship over the years, and he's someone who's been in the league for, I think, 16 years. So this is my 6th year, so he's got 10 years on me. And, he's someone I've leaned on, he's someone I've looked up to, and now we can share the field together, so it's always an honor to share the field with him. And I think they had a lot of chances, got some help from the posts, and I think it was kind of one of those games where it's like, we played last weekend, we played midweek, we played this weekend, so we have a lot of games. Guys got a lot of minutes in their legs, and towards the end of the game, it might have felt a bit open, but I think we handled it well, and we're able to get a point. Of course, you want to get 3 points. The points early in the season are super important, but every point counts, so I guess that's a positive. And of course, we wanted to win, but again, we got to turn the page quick and focus on next week.
Drake, last one here.
You felt surprised in the beginning of the season with Ustari being in the starting 11 and not you, because you were playing, you were important in the team, you were a starting player here?
No. Ustari is a great goalkeeper. Our relationship is great. We enjoy training together. We've always been supportive of each other. Of course, I was injured. I wasn't available. And on a team, you want to have guys who can fill those spaces, and he's done a great job. We're at the top of the league. He's played a huge role in that. So, respect to him, and we'll kind of see how it goes from here.
What has Master told you?
Thank you.